The Tab S11 Ultra is a special tablet. Why? Because it's incredibly powerful, it's beautiful, it's super thin, right? If you think phones are thin, this sucker is incredibly thin. But it's also powered by the Dimensity 9400 Plus, super powerful flagship level chip. You can get up to 1 terabyte of storage. You can get also up to 16 gigabytes of RAM. So the lower models come with 12, but if you get the 1 terabyte, then you get the 16, which is pretty neat. And then it's also cool because it has the brand new S Pen, which is the included stylus. It comes with it, which is nice. And then let me put it on here. Ta-da! You can magnetically attach it to the tablet. So I've had the opportunity to use this for a little while. I had it with me the last couple of weeks, and I got a chance to look at it and do my first like initial review and all that stuff while I was in Germany for IFA because that's where it got announced. And I fell in love with this thing. My wife loves it, and she was really impressed because it's gigantic, but it's also really light and it's really thin. All right, I'm handing my wife the Samsung Galaxy Tab S11 Ultra, the latest flagship from Samsung. What do you think?
It's super light and it's super thin. I like it. This is so light. This is lighter than my iPhone.
Yeah, iPhones are a brick.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
What do you think?
It's awesome. I like that the screen it goes really close to the edge. Like they actually utilize the whole space and it's even all the way around. You barely notice the cutout there for the camera, so that's nice.
What about the size of the screen?
It's massive.
It's like half the size of your torso.
Like half my body size. Yeah.
So you like it?
I like how bright the screen is too.
Yeah, they do have nice AMOLED displays and all that stuff. So yeah, Samsung has the best screens.
Yeah, it's really nice. I like the colors. It's so vibrant.
Anything else for the fans?
No, it's freaking awesome. I love how light it is. I know you can't feel this in the video, but it's like crazy light.
Yeah, it's surprisingly light for how massive the tablet is.
And the weight is like perfectly distributed. Like the weight is perfectly even everywhere in the whole tablet. I don't feel like it's top heavy or anything like that. This is awesome. I like it.
For what it is. I mean, imagine having something this big. It's basically like having a large laptop screen that you can take off and you can put back on. And they do have a case, which I'm a little disappointed. They don't have like a Pro Series case that has a trackpad on it. But I guess they figure you can just touch the tablet screen so you don't need a trackpad. It also has a new pogo pen set up on here as well. So you can't use it with the previous one, unfortunately. But it works with this one. And then we do have, of course, the new S Pen as well, which I actually like a lot. It's very much like a pencil. It has all the different flat sides around it, just like you would with the pencil. It's good for grip, ergonomics, all that great stuff. And it still writes and works and functions very, very well when you use it on the tablet. So who is this tablet for? Well, it is not for everybody. And if the price tag wasn't enough to deter you, this is an $1,199 tablet. That's for the 256 model. Now, they do have a deal on Samsung right now where you can get the 512 for the same size or the same price as the 256. That's $150 in instant savings, and they give you up to $800 of trade-in credit. So if you trade in like your last one, then you can go ahead and do that. So you could just upgrade it for a couple $100. And that's one of the great things about Samsung. Yes, they are expensive to get your foot in the door, but if you want to upgrade year over year, they usually have pretty good deals on this stuff. And whenever it comes to the weight on this, it's actually only about 1.5 pounds. It's actually, I forgot the number, 692 grams. So there's 454 grams in a pound. This is 692. So just under 1.5 pounds, but it's got the single unibody metal design, and it is super, super thin. Like it is incredibly thin. I wish I had my S25 Edge over here right now so I could put them side by side and you could see exactly how thin they are. But they're insanely thin. And it's got this big, beautiful AMOLED display, 120 hertz refresh rate, 2x AMOLED, very bright, lots and lots and lots of colors. And it is a 2K or Quad HD Plus resolution. So high resolution stuff, great for gaming, great for work. And of course it has DeX, which is great for work. And the nice thing is whenever you connect it with the pogo pens on the keyboard, it will put you into DeX mode, which is the desktop software. And it's just like having a laptop, in my opinion. I didn't really care about DeX all that much on the foldables or the flippables. I don't really use that. But whenever it comes to the actual tablets, I love DeX because it feels like I'm getting a desktop experience. Whenever I have a screen this big and I connect a keyboard to it, I don't want a tablet experience. I want a laptop experience, and Samsung knows that, and they've got that built in with the tablet themselves. So that's something that kind of gives you that nicety of being able to have kind of a two-in-one, and then you get this big, big, gigantic screen as well. And people love the screen. I like the smaller ones myself because, I mean, look how big this is. It's covering my whole face. It's so hard to get this in the video because the tablet is so big. And even for being so big, the bezels are pretty reasonable. And then they've got that notch cut out for the camera. So you've got a 13 megapixel and you got an 8 megapixel camera on the back, which is perfectly fine for the cameras. And then on the front, you've got a good camera as well. They knocked it down from 2. So we've got a 12 megapixel selfie camera. Last year it had kind of the 2, like the tandem selfie. I guess they figured people didn't get much benefit out of it, so they have just one selfie camera on there now. But the cameras are more than capable to do what you need them to do. And then it's got a 11,600 milliamp battery. So it's just got under a 12,000 milliamp battery. That is a ton of battery. When we talk about phones, we're talking like 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 milliamps. This one's just under 12,000. And then it's got quad stereo speakers on it as well, which have excellent sound, and it's got all that good stuff. It's running the latest and greatest whenever it comes to One UI 8, Android 16. You've got all the Galaxy AI stuff. You've got all the cool AI, sketch to image, circle to search, all those brilliant things that you would want to use whenever it comes to AI translator. Like you've got interpreter mode. And then, of course, you can use all the AI stuff you want with Gemini on here as well. So overall, I really like these better than iPads. Now, iPad has gotten better, especially when it comes to multitasking and other things. But still, for me, Samsung is the best when it comes to emulating like a laptop workflow and having the multitasking and having a lot of stuff you can do, especially with DeX. And then the versatility of just having a really nice tablet. In addition to that, it comes with the S Pen. You don't have to pay like $100-something extra on top of that to go ahead and get that. So overall, I think it's a fantastic tablet. If you want the king of the tablets, if you want the best of the tablets, if you want the biggest, the brightest, the fanciest, the gigantest of tablets, then it's great. If you want a smaller one, go with the Tab S11. There's no Plus model this year, which last year they didn't have a regular model. Last year it was just the S10 Plus and the Ultra. This year it's the S10, the S11 and the Ultra, no Plus. And in the US, as far as I know, there's not a LTE model. There's no 5G LTE model. You have to go through the carriers kind of to get one of those, and they're still, I guess, are hanging on to the 10 Plus. So I think internationally, I think there is one. People were telling me there is an LTE model, but as far as I know in the US, there is not. It does have a dedicated SD card slot, which is nice, 45-watt charging, so you can charge pretty quick to get your battery top back up, but it does have tons of battery, IP68, all the stuff that you'd expect in a flagship level tablet, and yeah, it's great. Like, this is just, it's a fantastic experience. It's expensive, it's gigantic, but it's Ultra. I mean, this thing just lives and bleeds and oozes Ultra. That's what it is. It's the Ultra tablet. So hopefully this has been helpful. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully you like this. And if you're interested in one, of course, I got a affiliate link in the description. You can check that out. Go to Samsung, trade in your older one, save some money that way, and get some of the good pricing. But that's all I got. If you have any questions, comments, gripes, concerns, complaints, all those things, please, of course, go to the comment section. I'll do my best to get back with you. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like and the subscribe button and the little notification bell if you want updates when new videos come out. And as always, thanks for being here. I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you guys next time.